Okay, now I'm rolling. I'm speaking to Mike from Pico Brew. Now, Mike, can you please walk me through these remarkable products?
Definitely. How's it going, everybody? So our flagship unit is the Pico Brew Zymatic. The Zymatic is a self-contained all-grain brewing system. It's programmed using a web application. So it's an online account that you have. You program on an intuitive web designer to design your own brewing recipes. You can also download recipes from us. We have over 200 brewery recipes of our own that have been designed by our master brewer, Annie Johnson. She's a 2013 AHA Home Brewer of the Year. That's the largest international beer competition in the world. She also won the 2012 Pilsner Quill Master Brewer competition. Being able to download that recipe or share recipes within our community. We have a worldwide community of users. We have a couple thousand of these out on the market in the last year and a half. Users share those recipes as well. So this uses loose ingredients that you source at your local homebrew shop or online. 9-pound grain capacity, 4 hop addition cages, so you can brew a beer up to about 1090 gravity, which means you can make about a 9% beer out of this without using any adjuncts. It's continuously circulating rimmed system, so we actually use the corny keg down here as a water reservoir, and then ultimately back where the beer ends up as we continuously circulate. The brew process takes about 3 to 5 hours, and then you're going to go ahead and pitch yeast and ferment normally as you would any other type of a beer. So we've had this out for about a year and a half. Now I'm going to take you over here to our other unit, which is our Pico, which is coming out in May.
So this is probably more of a domestic kind of unit?
Yeah, so the Pico is going to be out in May. The Pico is a smaller unit. It makes about 5 liters of beer, and it uses a recipe cartridge. So this cartridge contains grains and all of our hop additions. When the cartridge is slipped into the unit and slid in, there's a code that's read on the back of it, and the unit downloads the mash and boil profile for that beer. That cartridge is actually also made out of a sugarcane pulp fiber product, so when you're all done, the entire thing goes in your compost pile, no waste. The recipes for this unit are provided to us by our brewery license partners. So we have right now approximately 100 breweries that are on with us. I have some larger American breweries, like I've got Rogue obviously on board. I have Abita Brewing Company in Louisiana. I have Dogfish Head, Sam Calagione. I have Zambo at 21st Amendment Brewing Company in San Francisco, as well as smaller and regional craft breweries all over the United States. I have brewery partners in Central, South America. I've got Sondrick in Belgium. I even have Hot Mori in Hong Kong. And so from that standpoint, let me finish on the product for a moment. That process takes about 2 hours. We use steam injection to speed the process along. We move into a keg, and we use fermentation under pressure. We have a 10 psi regular we use, so we can mitigate off flavors from ester production of yeast by controlling some pressure variables to where temperature becomes less of an issue. It means that the home user can get a better experience. It also means we can ferment faster. So we're bringing down some big boy technology